Hello everyone. Today is February 6th and yesterday was my 1-year surgiversary. And I can't believe it's been a year considering I thought the first 24 hours was never gonna end. Okay, so I'm gonna put a before picture right here. And I might stick a few throughout the video. And just so you can get a nice little side-by-side of me today and me way back. I'd say 14, 15 months ago. Okay, so this is a special shout out to Jackie. I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Like, I'm totally and completely humbled. So someone who has subscribed to my videos and had messaged me a while back to ask me some questions, and we chatted a little bit, and she recently asked me if she could send me something in appreciation, and it wasn't necessary, but thank you. Anyways, it's from Jackie, and I got it, and I showed everybody at work on Monday right before my doctor said I couldn't go back. So I just want to hold this up. It is such a pretty little ring. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a little bow tie, and it's so pretty and so feminine, and I love it so much. Thank you. And it came with a little writing that says, I wear my ring daily as a reminder that it's not selfish to put myself at the top of the list, to take care of myself so I can take care of those I love. My hope is to inspire you to believe you deserve to live a life filled with health and happiness. And then also a note from her that says, just a thank you for your postings and videos. You are an awesome teacher and inspiration. Have a great week, Jackie. And I want to say thank you. You're an inspiration to me too, because it takes people like you to make the world go around. And I'm probably not as nice as you are. I'm helpful in a different kind of way. I'm helpful with knowledge. And beyond that, I don't even have that much. But anyways, I'm grateful and touched and humbled that I was able to make your life better in any way. And thank you so very, very much, Jackie. Namaste. So, this is my sustainable straw. I got it on Amazon, so I'm not contributing to the junkyard in the ocean. Okay, so let's see. So I started on October 5th, 2017 was my orientation at Kaiser South Sac. And I weighed 229.8, so basically 230. And on the day of surgery, February 5th, 2018, I weighed you know, just so you know, you think you'll never forget this stuff, but you do. The day of surgery, February 5th, 2018, I weighed 215.4. And I'm just going to give you a rundown of what I lost over the last year. So, also, I'm not quite 5'2". I'm like 5'1 3/4. Just so you have an idea of my height. My starting size was a 24, and my current size is a 12. I can fit into some 10s, but not a lot. And I still can wear some tight 14s. But anyway, so I weighed 215.4 on February 5th, 2018, day of surgery. And 1 month later, I weighed 196.4. So I lost 19 pounds the first month. The second month, I lost 6.4 pounds. The third month, I lost 5.2. The fourth month, I lost 1.6. Kind of a bummer. The fifth month, I lost 3.4. The sixth month, I lost 5.6. The seventh month, I lost 1.8. The eighth month, I lost 2.2. The ninth month, I lost 1 pound. The 10th month, I lost 2.6. The 11th month, I lost 2.8. And it just dawned on me that I have not done my journal. So hold on just a second. What fucking week is this? February 5th. Did not fucking weigh myself today. No, did I? Did I weigh myself yesterday? Okay. Pazzola! And drum roll, the 12th month, I gained a pound. So that would be due to stress at work. And that's something that I can't have. So I'm not happy about that. And that's exactly what caused me to get fat in the first place. And that place has been fucking killing me for 14 years. So it's I'm already back on track because, quite frankly, I've lost a little bit of weight here the last couple of weeks because I got up to, what did I get up to? 166. I think it was 0.8. I may have even stepped on the scale and it might have been 167, like 0.2 or something. And I just denied that it even existed. And I said, oh my fucking God. It was, I had gained like, because I had gotten down to 163.8. And that's when this major stress started. And when I got hurt at work and the stress of arguing with management about it. And retaliation and stuff like that. So I went up to, so if I was 163, so 164, 165, 166. I guess I only gained 3 pounds. I thought it was 4. So I gained 3 pounds in less than 2 weeks. Let me just say that. So that's a lot. When basically you're supposed to be going down, not up. Okay, and you are gonna fluctuate. Like you're gonna, go up and go down and go up and go down. But I have never, in my ups and downs, gone up like that. Maybe like a pound, and then down 2 pounds and up 1 pound and down 2 pounds or something like that. But never like, you know, steadily tick, 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 tick. And then that's what I have to say to that. So this is just a really good time to reflect and to remind you or tell you that weight loss surgery, it's not the easy way out. I'm grateful for the tool to help me, but at the end of the day, I still have to figure out a way to live with life's problems without eating my way through them. And my home life is pretty fucking good for the most part. You know, at first I had some people in here that were a little upset that, you know, life was going to be all about me for a while. And that's okay. They're over it. We set some good boundaries and it's all good. So the last area in my life, the place that really made me sick and fat was work. And I know this because whatever home problems I had them for a while before I started working there. And when I started working there, I weighed 175. So I'm actually 10 pounds less than what I weighed when I started working there. And I immediately in training gained 20 pounds in training. So I was like 195 when I was done with training. And within a month or two of being on the front lines at work, I weighed 205. And have been battling from 205 to 245 for the last 14 and a half years. And the lowest I've ever gotten on my own working there was 198. And it was a fight to stay under 200. I would pop up to 202. So there was just no way. I've done it so many times, losing weight and gaining it back, losing weight and gaining it back, that I needed this for my health, both physically and mentally. One thing that I've learned from having the surgery, and it's not going to be about weight loss surgery, by the way, because again, you didn't get fat because of food. You got fat because of something else, and you used food to cover it up. Okay, so the one thing that I have learned, and I knew I was a stress eater, but I cannot even remotely begin to explain how the understanding that I have of it now, of being a stress eater, like how crystal clear it is in my mind that I ate my way through my problems. And I literally stuffed things down with food. And I just didn't realize how much I was coping with, how much was actually going on. And the other is I just honestly didn't realize how bad my job was. I mean, I knew, because this is something that I've been fighting with these people for, and I don't mean I fight back. I mean, I've been dealing with it for a really, 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 really long time. And now that I don't have food, I can't handle it anymore. You know, I used to be able to deal with it. I mean, obviously I wasn't, and that's the part that it's like, when you're the victim of abuse, especially chronic, you know, repeatedly low grade, kind of like, you know, mental, emotional abuse. So not the physical, which is real obvious to most people that you're being abused, but that, fuck was I gonna say? Oh, so the thing is that when you're the victim of abuse and it's chronic and you can't get away from it, so that's you're a child, or you think you can't get away from it because it's a place like a job or a marriage and you think you don't have a choice. You think that you're dealing with it. You think that you're handling things really well, you know, but you're a heroin addict and you can't see that the two go together, right? Or you weigh 400 pounds and you can't see that the two go together, you know, or you smoke cigarettes, or you're a shopaholic, or you're gambling, or whatever the issue is, right? And so when I say, you know, I was dealing with it, I wasn't really dealing with it. I just had some really good band-aids and smoke screens and mirrors and curtains and all kinds of things to deflect not only other people but myself from the truth of what I was dealing with, primarily at work, because I've been divorced from my ex-husband now, or we've been separated for 7 years. It's a long time. And I was able to, and I'm going to tell you, I put up with some serious shit with his ass, right? But the self-help stuff that I did, I really, truly did a lot of self-therapy really quickly. And I was a really happy person almost instantaneously, but anything that wasn't instant was pretty quick. And the more important thing is I really loved who I was as a person. I loved who I was. And I had a softness about me that, and just want to say that I was in a different, not department, but my circumstances at work were different. And that allowed me to heal. And I really, truly feel that I healed about as good as anybody's going to, because I was amazed at who I was as a person, how amazing I was. And I kind of got forced into the position that I'm at now, which was a job I wanted to begin with, but I really didn't want to go back into the toxic environment. And I knew that it was toxic as hell. Okay, toxic as hell. And I told myself and I promised myself that no matter what the fuck is going on there, that I was not going to let those people take me down. I was bound and determined that they were not going to kill the new me. And sure enough, it was a slow death by 1,000 fucking cuts. And I had gotten down to, it was 198 when I was not in that department before I came to where I'm at now. And I had kept it off for 2 years. And the toxicity of where I'm at, I gained another 30 pounds. Gained it all back. And that's really something to think about. There's lots of people who have weight loss surgery and they gain it all back. And I'll be damned if you can't figure out what the fuck is killing you and making you shove that food down your throat. Or God help you if you're watching this video and you're doing anything else like heroin, or, you know, you got some really bad shit going on. You got to get some help, man. And I really think, I don't know what I'm going to do about my situation. But I know when that scale went back up, try not to cry here. That was the slap in the face, because my weight loss has been really slow. So the stress has, I really believe that the stress at work, like I was really happy with the weight loss for a while, and it was like really, you know, infectious, and pervasive. The happiness from a new me, looking good, feeling good, was, I couldn't contain it. And then slowly, because I wasn't losing weight at a very fast pace anymore, that was the new drug. That was the thing that took place of the food, was the sheer joy and reward of stepping on the scale and 2 more pounds is gone, and 2 more pounds is gone, and 3 here and 2 there and 1 there, right? And then it's not moving anymore. And that drug, so I wasn't smoking anymore, wasn't eating anymore, and now I'm not getting the high off of losing weight anymore. And that toxicity set right back in, and it didn't help that I was starting to get physically uncomfortable at work, and then I got hurt at work. And that's what I needed, was that I needed that scale to go up, because that toxicity is, I really believe, is what slowed that scale down, and then made it go the other direction. And I'm in a fight for my life, and I guess I think I want you to look at it that way too. Like, if you had 90% of your stomach cut off, right? You were damn committed and damn serious about changing your life, whatever the hell it was that's going on, right? Who the hell does that? Would you cut off 90% of your arm? No. Would you cut off 90% of your leg? No. Would you cut off 90% of your head? No. But we cut off 90% of our stomach at the hope for a better life. So you better fucking figure out what the hell caused you to put that food in your mouth, because you only get about a year honeymoon, you know? And that's what it's for, is, you know, to figure out, you know, how not to put the weight back on. And so that's what I'm faced with right now. Like, I thought I've been dealing with this for this last year, but things just got really, really fucking obvious to me. And that's where, no more. I am not gonna let these people fucking kill me. I'm not, and I have to do whatever I have to do to not eat my way through this, because this is gonna be a slow, torturous process, this fight for my life. And I can't let their toxicity kill me. So on my 1-year anniversary here, because this time I'm not going to let them fucking bitches make me cry. I am not going to let those fucking bitches make me cry. Because I've survived a year. And I have lost 65 pounds. And I'm half the size that I used to be. I was a 24 and now I'm a 12. And I have everything to celebrate for. And I am not going to let those fucking bitches take this joy away from me. I have no regrets that I did it. None. Ugh. None. But I don't want to paint some unrealistic rosy picture of, like, you know, Cinderella in the ball here. Because it's work. It's hard work. So, I will say this. I woke up this morning, and after laying around for a few days, I feel a tiny bit better. Anyways, so before I went and took a shower, I watched The Secret again, and I haven't watched it for probably 2 years. And wow, did I get, every time I watch it, I hear something different. Every time I watch it, it means something totally new to me. Every time I watch it, it's a deeper understanding of something that I barely grasped last time or didn't even notice, right? And man, I heard what I needed to hear this morning. That's going to help me be triumphant. And I'm going to go get my notes. So hold on. Just okay. Get my glasses on because sure as fuck can't read with that. Because I want you to know, just talking about those bitches makes me like, oh, fuck. Makes me like, damn. Gets me all riled up. So, one of the things I heard in it today was in all this journaling that I'm doing, because I'm doing a lot of journaling with this, and boy, I can't stress enough how much we need to journal, and especially gratitude journal. Crap, hold on. Okay, so here's what I liked about The Secret again this time is that you can begin wherever. What? Okay. You know what? I'm done. I think I'm done. I'm just going to read this because I can't even say it with joy right now. So I create my joy and unbounded possibilities and unbounded opportunities. I am the creator. I am the designer of my destiny. I'm the author of my story. I am the leading lady, the heroine. I am the star. I am triumphant. The pen is in my hand. The outcome is whatever I choose. My purpose is what I say it is. My mission is the mission I give myself. My purpose is to experience joy, to do that which feels good, to reject that which feels bad, to seek love, freedom, happiness, and laughter, and embrace it when it comes. The final frontier is me. My mind, my soul, my being, my joy. And that I am going to treat myself the way I want others to treat me. My life is abundant in all areas, wealth and spirituality. So, happy surgiversary to me. And I wish you all lots of luck on your journey too. So, thank you. Mwah.